Have you recently taken a moment to consider the minimal amount of money that has the potential to transform your financial future significantly? Not in a manner that suggests instant wealth or rapid success, but rather through a consistent and reliable approach that transforms incremental progress into significant achievements over time. The process in question is compounding, and many individuals tend to either misinterpret it or fail to fully appreciate its potential benefits. Today, we will clarify the misconceptions and determine the minimum initial investment required for compounding to work effectively in your favor. It is crucial to outline a clear strategy for achieving that target, regardless of any current limitations in your income. Compounding refers to the process where your initial investment generates earnings, and those earnings subsequently generate additional earnings over time. While that may seem straightforward, the aspect that many individuals overlook is the significant impact it can have over extended periods. It resembles the act of planting a single seed. Initially, the progress may seem gradual, perhaps even imperceptible. Over time, the continual emergence of new branches and leaves contributes significantly to the overall acceleration of growth. Compounding operates in a subtle manner at first, yet over time, the outcomes become undeniably significant. The essential inquiry revolves around the amount of capital required for compounding to yield significant results. Many individuals hold the misconception that one needs to possess significant wealth for investing to be worthwhile. The actual starting point is significantly lower than what many people tend to believe. This is where potential growth exists for everyday earners. To clarify the answer, let's analyze a practical example step by step. Envision a future where your account balance reaches $1 million. That figure is a nice round number and, for many, signifies a level of financial stability that provides genuine options, whether that involves retiring comfortably, launching a business, or simply enjoying life without financial worries. By committing to a 20-year investment in a diversified index fund with an average annual return of 8%, you would require an initial investment of approximately $241,000 to reach your goal without any additional contributions. That amount remains considerable, and for many households, it appears unattainable. However, if you broaden your timeline to 30 years, the initial requirement decreases to approximately $100,000. Extending the time frame by a mere 10 years significantly reduces the total by over 50%. Do subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial insights. This illustrates a fundamental principle. Time serves as the most significant catalyst in the process of compounding. Each year you postpone beginning your journey will require a significantly larger investment to achieve the same goal. It's important to recognize that returns can fluctuate and are not always consistent. There will be years that yield stronger results, while others may present challenges. However, historical data indicates that maintaining your investment over a longer period tends to yield more reliable overall outcomes. To grasp the distinction, consider 4 varying long-term annual return rates and their impact on the total required to achieve $1 million in 30 years, assuming no additional contributions are made. To achieve a 4% return, you would require an investment of approximately $286,000. To achieve a 6% return, you would require approximately $165,000. At an 8% rate, the amount decreases to $100,000. The initial figure would amount to $57,000 at a rate of 10%. Every slight enhancement in the average return significantly reduces the initial capital required, highlighting the importance of even a 1 or 2% increase in returns over the long term. While the growth rate is certainly a consideration, it is not the primary factor that drives the effectiveness of compounding. Your actions play a crucial role in your financial success. To maximize the benefits of compounding, it's essential to keep your investments intact and allow them to grow without any disruptions. Each time you withdraw funds, forego a contribution, or make impulsive sales in response to market fluctuations, you hinder or potentially negate the progress you have achieved. To maximize the benefits of compounding, it is essential to begin your investments early, contribute regularly, and reinvest all returns instead of utilizing them for immediate expenses. The figure that effectively aligns practicality with aspiration for the majority is $100,000. With an annual growth rate of 6%, that investment yields approximately $6,000 in the first year. In the second year, it generates a bit more income as the returns from the previous year's gains are now contributing to the overall earnings. After a span of 20 years, it has the potential to yield an annual growth exceeding $16,000, surpassing the annual savings of many households. That is the moment when your investments are generating greater returns than your own efforts to save. This target of $100,000 is more attainable than it may initially appear. By saving $850 each month at an interest rate of 6%, you can expect to reach your goal in approximately 8 years. By contributing $500 each month, you can achieve your goal in just under 12 years. By consistently saving $250 each month, you can expect to reach your financial goal in approximately 20 years. While it may take time, achieving this goal is certainly attainable for an average earner who dedicates themselves to a well-defined strategy. There's no requirement for you to be a financial expert or to time the market effectively to achieve success. There is no need to select individual stocks, engage in frequent trading, or pursue high-risk investments. An individual, low-cost index fund that mirrors a comprehensive market index has traditionally provided returns within the 6 to 10% range over the long term. Your focus should be on earning, saving, and enjoying your life, rather than attempting to predict market movements. One of the simplest ways to hinder your compounding growth is by frequently monitoring your investments. Monitoring your account daily can amplify the emotional impact of any decline in value, which may result in making hasty decisions to withdraw funds at inopportune times. Reviewing your investments on a quarterly basis, or even biannually, allows you to stay informed while avoiding the temptation to react to short-term market fluctuations. One frequent error is allowing profits to remain in a low-interest account under the guise of safety. While that may seem safe, it's important to recognize that inflation gradually diminishes your purchasing power when your funds are not actively generating returns. Reinvesting your gains is crucial, as every dollar you reinvest acts as an additional asset in your wealth accumulation strategy. The greater the number of assets you have, the more efficiently your financial goals can be achieved. If reaching $100,000 seems distant, concentrate on the actionable steps that will make it a certainty instead of a source of fear. Streamlining your savings process. This represents the initial step. By directing a predetermined sum of money to your investment account as soon as your paycheck is deposited, you effectively eliminate the opportunity to spend it impulsively. The next step involves identifying temporary methods to boost your income by leveraging your existing skills. This could include freelancing, tutoring, taking on weekend shifts, or selling items you no longer need. It's advisable to direct all additional earnings straight into your investments. The third step involves discreetly reducing expenses that do not contribute meaningful value to your life, such as unused subscriptions, minor daily indulgences, or unnecessary fees. Redirect the money you save into your compounding snowball for greater financial growth. Now, watch the video appearing on the right side to know the 3 tipping points from where your net worth explodes. Also, subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 10,000 subscribers.